This here is from the New York Post. Meghan Markle's estranged father slams Netflix show, says she's never been authentic, faking it for the cameras. Let's see what we got. Meghan Markle's estranged father, Thomas Markle Sr., has taken aim at her new Netflix series, With Love Meghan, saying she's never been authentic. We've heard this before, but just let it sink in from her own father saying this. The Duchess of Sussex, 43, last week celebrated the release of the show on the platform, which has already been renewed for season 2. And I heard that's going to be about the LA fires or something like that. But despite the series reaching Netflix top 10 list, it appears as though Meghan's estranged father has not been contributing to its streaming success. Is it really a success? Like, the reviews are horrible, it's really boring, so who's actually got the bots here? I might sit down and watch it one day, but I'm not sure. Meghan's estranged father told the Daily Mail, admitting he's seen a ton of clips of the 8-part series. You know what? I'm definitely not going to sit down and watch it, so I guess I have an easier decision here than Meghan's father. Thomas, who worked as a TV lighting director and director of photography on shows like Married with Children and General Hospital, accused his daughter of using pre-planned facial expressions in her show. Wow, look at that. The guy's actually got somewhat of a relevant opinion. I love Al Bundy, by the way. And I'm pretty sure my mother and grandmother used to watch General Hospital. I've heard of that too. All right, good for you, Mr. Markle Sr. And they quote him, unfortunately, Meghan has never been authentic, so she has to think about everything. She's not spontaneous, he told the outlet. Everything she says is pre-planned and rehearsed. It makes me laugh because I know all her looks and expressions. Yeah, that would make sense. It's her father, not just some inside source or person that worked with her for a year or on set for a couple of shoots. That's her dad, man. I'll take his word for it. And they show this. It's just a picture, but yeah, I mean, do you really smile like that when you're cutting an onion or a lemon or whatever that is? I don't. I don't think I can if I wanted to. I know when she's faking it for the cameras, she's trying so hard to be perfect that she tenses up every time the camera's on her, he added. Drawing on his own experience in the industry, Thomas explained what typically makes cooking shows successful. Cooking shows are horrendously boring unless the presenter has a passion for it, said the retired TV lighting director, 80. That makes sense. You know what? The Australian guy who unfortunately got killed, I can't quite think of his name, had a real passion for animals. Wolfgang Puck or something has got like a passion for cooking. Or what's that guy? Oh man, Richard Simmons, the exercise guy, seemed to have a passion. And people watched him. It was just exercise, nothing special. But he had that, funky attitude. It was entertaining. But Meghan is just Meghan trying to be something, and it's not working. I guess it is for some people if it's actually in the top 10 there for legit reasons. You have to be authentic to hold people's attention when you're stuffing the turkey's ass. It has to look like you're having fun doing it. I wouldn't want to do that, man. No matter how good the turkey, I'm not stuffing that. And I probably couldn't even fake a smile if I had to stuff an ass. The best cooks are funny, they mess up, they're human. She just wants to be perfect. It's sad because she's trying so hard to stay in the limelight, he added. Also in the series, the Suits alum, who now goes by Megan Sussex, called herself a latchkey kid and opened up about her modest childhood to connect with viewers, claiming she grew up with a lot of fast food and TV trade dinners because your father, like he just said, was in the entertainment industry and he probably had to be there to work long hours and stuff like that. There's no shame in that. I've got kids. My wife and I can't be home 24/7 for every single meal after school every single time. It's not possible if you've got careers. So it feels like such a different time, but that was so normal with the microwave kids' meals, Meghan says in the series. So you grew up on TV trade dinners and fast food, but you're a good cook now. Makes sense. What a transition. In response, her father said they occasionally ate TV dinners. What family doesn't? That's what I'm saying, man. Unless you're rich and you have your own cooks or you could order out Uber Eats every single night for something good, you know, you have some frozen food or whatever to get you through those days where you can't quite make the full meals. It's pretty normal, nothing to complain about. We would eat out at least 3 times a week and order in the rest of the time, is what he said. Okay, that's even pretty good, man. We can't order out and pay for food 3 times a week at a restaurant. That's a lot. Maybe once a week, something like that. End of the week, someone's birthday, 3 times a week is pretty well off. I mean, even if you can afford it, should you? It's a lot of money. They say his son, Thomas Markle Jr., also slammed her. Must have missed that one. I'll have to find it. And they include this. I guess that's Rachel right there. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.